guys, welcome to Star Trek Online. Somebody requested that I show you guys my skills on Star Trek Online, so I figured we'd do that right now. So here's my Starfleet training. To your right you'll see the Vice Admiral skills, where your ships are located and whatnot. You have a lot of important skills in here, like these starship attack vectors. Very important to have. Everybody should have it regardless of your class. Starship combat maneuvers, also needed. Battle strategy, also needed. As far as the Admiral skills go, you should probably only put points into whatever ship you're flying at that time. As you can see, I fly assault cruisers and fleet escorts. I also put some points into a deep space science vessel just because maybe one day I'm going to play with it a little bit. Energy weapons, you put your points here into whatever weapons you like. I'm a big fan of Tetryon and cannons, but I also have some points into beam weapons and phaser weapons for my cruiser whenever I play with that. But again, put points to wherever you like. And let's see. Down below we have projectile weapons. To max that out, max torpedo weapons out, I put 9 points into quantum projectiles because quantum torpedoes are the best, if you ask me. Starship engineering, since you're an engineer, this is where you're going to shine. Shield maintenance, systems maintenance, shield efficiency, all stuff you want maxed out. All this stuff helps your shields and help you repair nice and fast. Engineering officer, this is for your character itself on ground. I put points into fabrication engineer because I like the kits. The fabrication kits, which lets you make phaser turrets and shield generators and seeker drones, etc., etc. 9 points into generators to make my generators nice, and turrets. Just a quick note, you're going to need to put 9 points into this if you plan on unlocking Turret Fabrication 3 for your bridge officers. So keep that in mind. And down below we have all the science skills. Nothing really important here unless you're a science vessel. I put 9 points into deflectors and deflector field, because putting points into that helps your science team ability, which heals your shields. So if you were a science captain or a science ship, you'd put more points into there. Let's have a look at one of our bridge officers. This is my ground bridge officer. As you can see, I put 9 points into Mine Barrier. Mine Barrier is a good ability to have. It's the best of the rank 1 abilities because it sets up a shitload of mines on the ground. And if anything stealthy like a Jem'Hadar comes up to you and they love melee, they try to sneak up to you and they find a surprise right under their feet. Bunch of mines usually kills them. Then I have Phaser Turret 1, 2, and 3. And that's the same for all my bridge officers. I don't have any space abilities because I don't use him for space. He's just a ground guy, so I didn't bother spending points into it at all. This one I do use for space. And as you can see, Mine Barrier 1, Phaser 1, 2, and 3. Below, doesn't really matter what you put down there, to be honest. Any power you get is going to be great. Engineering team and power to shields is, it's pretty common sense to get. Direct energy modulation is a good power to have as well. Emergency power to shields and weapons, also nice to have. But it doesn't really make that much of a difference. You're allowed to make your own play style. So I guess we're pretty much done. I'm going to go through this nice and slow so you guys can see. I put 2 points there because I got an extra couple of points from my veteran rewards. And I just dumped it there for no reason because I wasn't sure where else to dump it. But if you don't have a veteran reward, I wouldn't worry about it. You can safely ignore that. Let's go through the skills a little bit slowly so you guys can see what's doing. Feel free to pause if you want to take a look. And that's that, guys. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.